Hey guys, my name is Brett Kelly and welcome to the Rehab Project. My goal in this course is to help build confidence through education for strength and conditioning coaches and physical therapists for late stage ACL rehab. I've worked as a strength and conditioning coach for over 15 years with teams like the US Ski Team, with the Chicago White Sox, the St. Louis Cardinals, multiple Division I universities, and most recently with Exos. Throughout my career, I gravitated towards working with athletes that were going through injuries and collaborating with our physical therapy team. Unfortunately, at the time, there was no education to really teach strength and conditioning coaches what to do for late stage rehab. Ultimately, this gap led me to have to dive into all the research on my own and work with our physical therapists to make sure that I was confident in working with the athletes, make sure I had the education that the therapists had as well to know what was happening in the injury itself, and then just how to build up your strength and your power based off of that injury. As I moved throughout my career, I realized that many strength and conditioning coaches go through the same thing where they haven't really just been taught how to work with injured athletes. And as I've worked with more physical therapists, I've realized that many of them are only taught to a certain point on how to increase strength and power. So this is really where the idea of the Rehab Project came in, to help bridge that gap from rehab to sport and making sure that we are teaching clinicians and strength and conditioning coaches how to do that effectively. So by the end of this course, strength and conditioning coaches should be able to know more about the ACL timeline and what physical therapists are doing at each aspect in that timeline. Physical therapists should be more confident in building programs, specifically late stage programs, to increase proprioception, power, speed, agility, and obviously strength. And everybody's going to know how to do late stage rehab testing and how to build testing that's truly objective to make sure your athletes come back safer than ever. So good luck in the course, and if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a DM and I'm happy to answer the questions and let me know how it goes.